3-1 flying outbound. We're RTB in the sky. Copy. Longbow 3-1 on approach. Strike inbound. Copy that. Longbow 3-1 is on station. Strike inbound. Longbow 3-1 flying outbound. We're RTB in the sky. Copy. Longbow 3-1 on approach. Strike inbound. Copy that.
location.
Right! Got a visual. Jason, find cover! Sniping us!
Taking the lead.
Changing mags! What's up? Half mag! Switching out! Enemy contact! Losing smoke grenade!
We've lost the lead.
Changing mags.
Low on ammo!
Using drill shot.
The lead is ours. We've got them on the run. Keep it up.
Bloody fire! Fuck! I'm taking effective fire!
Target acquired! Reloading!
Bollocks!
Down!
The enemy's taking the lead.
Fuck! What's that?
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Rotor system out.
Hostiles launched a cruise missile. Resupply online. Friendly cruise missile approaching target.
Throwing drill charge.
Friendly UAV online. Our perimeter's compromised.
Changing
Fall back.
mags.
Cargador. Están disparando.
Taking the lead. We've lost the lead.
Bust!
Friendly UAV on station.
See your head.
The enemy's falling back. Don't let up. The enemy has the advantage. Take it, friendly vehicles are inbound. Hostile UAV in the area. Survivor online. Our UAV is orbiting the area.
That's one.
Friendly UAV on station. Enemy UAV overhead.
Taking effective fire!
Hostile mortar strike in the area. Enemy UAV active.
Taking fire over here!
Enemies deployed a bomb drone.
Oh, I did not survive that.
Friendly UAV online.
Taking effective
Our
fire!
UAV is orbiting the area.
I'm sick as a dog under the weather, so I'm focused on just streaming and keeping chat to a minimum. Evo So Great asked earlier, if $2,000 was deposited into your Cash App, what would you use it for? DM PM Wine Vested will be on Instagram in days. As Overworld pointed out, that's probably a chatbot, which sucks, but it's like, I mean, maybe there's a real offer there. But in short, my answer would be upgraded streaming engine, upgraded streaming PC.
Friendly UAV on station.
Reloading.
Friendly cruise missile deployed.
Taking effective fire!
Shooting that helicopter.
We're
that
driving them
time.
back. Keep the pressure on, lads. Friendly UAV online.
That guy's not blue. Can't believe I
Hostile
walked right
UAV
up
in
to
the
that
area.
guy. He was just like shooting other people. He is too. Whoa!
Taking fire over here!
Enemy UAV active.
I'm reloading! Taking effective fire! Enemy in the AO!
Cargo helo is en route for the AO. The enemy
Took
is
a
halfway
round.
to mission complete.
So close! So close!
Full saver. Reinforcements are inbound.
Good match. Good game. Good game.
Hostile mortar strike
They should
incoming.
be slightly well apart. Oh, good. don't have a sniper. This is a sniper map, and I don't have a sniper.
Friendly Juggernaut is active. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemies deployed a counter UAV. Friendly SAE launched. Friendly UAV online.
Taking effective fire.
We're getting overrun. Fall back.
Go. Taking effective fire. Reloading.
Bum, 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 bum.
Our mortar strike is inbound. We're advancing. Maintain pressure.
Taking fire.
That might
Our
have been a
UAV
blue
is
guy.
orbiting the area. Friendly UAV on station.
I need mags.
Oh, it's a blue
Hostile
guy.
UAV in the area.
I gotta stop shooting blue guys.
Dusted them. Thermite incoming.
Enemy UAV active. Our chopper gunner is inbound hot.
Oh, brutal.
Inbound.
Enemy in the area.
The enemy's on the halfway. Supplies are inbound.
Well done.
A cargo helo has entered the airspace.
That was fun.
Friendly airstrike in the AO. The lead is ours.
Well, oh, ouch.
We're driving them back. Keep the pressure on, lads.
Welcome, friends. Sorry. Sorry.
Friendly stealth bomber on the way. Cargo helo is inbound. The mission is nearly complete. Keep pushing.
Reloading! Loading!
Friendly airstrike on the way.
Cleared hot. Enemy in the area.
Hostile gunship entering the AO. Hostile Wilson deployed.
Trophy system online.
The enemy's taking the lead. We've lost the lead.
Good game, good game.
Mission failed. Return to
A
base.
car with his homeboy, and it was a car that no one knew, and he was watching homeboy the whole time, and then he had the gun on him, so it was like he was waiting for the moment for him to come outside, so he basically ran up on him or whatever with the gun, and he was like, he
Good game,
pistol whipped him
everybody.
with the gun and shit like that, but I'm just looking at my ex, I'm just like,
Level 69, friends. I kind of want to leave the game alone for a hot minute after playing it so hard lately. So much for not chatting, right? Here I am chatting. 7 more players. Okay, we'll play more. I guess we're going to blow right past 69. I do have to grind all the way to 250, which is crazy. It's going to take months. Months. Even if I was playing every day for more than 4 hours, it would still take crazy long. Oh, to answer the question for that chatbot, if $2,000 were suddenly deposited in my Cash App, I would wait for 2,000 more, and then I would get the most robust Alienware PC I could get in order to handle PC gaming, but also, more importantly, the back end of like running Streamlabs, OBS desktop, whatever it's called now, and and broadcasting. Laurie Pub, hello, greetings and salutations. I'm sick as a dog and trying to avoid voice chat, but also super chatty and love chatting. Hello, everybody. Hope everyone's doing all right in the middle of the holidays.
I get this one chick's number on fucking Hinge that I'm messaging. I'm just kicking back for a bit, not being a fucking asshole.
Copy. Longbow 3-1 on approach. Strike inbound. Copy that. Longbow 3-1 is on station. Strike inbound.
What's the meta?
Longbow 3-1
What's the meta?
We're RTB at this time. Copy. Longbow 3-1 on approach.
Oh,
Strike inbound.
gosh darn it.
Longbow 3-1
First time, friends. Good times. Greetings.
Oh, I love it, baby.
What's the meta?
What up, baby? Haha! Your boy's fucking drunk! Right? Your boy. What up, baby?
The meta has not been established yet, I don't think. Let me take. Or the meta? I don't know how you pronounce that. Oh, I missed all the vehicles.
The enemy is falling back. Don't let up.
So, that's new to me. I have been playing purposefully without
We have taken the
any
lead.
Oh, I didn't want this loaded. I have technical problems every once in a while. For sure.
The enemy is taking
If you
the
mean
lead.
the first stream today, I just had never used voice chat before like that. That's not a person. It's a shadow on a brick wall. No. You know what it is, dude? I don't want to be talking, but I also enjoy chatting with the audience. Dang it, that guy was in a good spot. Good game, everybody. I'm gonna follow MXC.
Enemies nearby.
Following you. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Enemy UAV overhead. Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Did I get that guy?
Visual on a target.
Maybe Max.
Enemy UAV active.
Ooh,
We have
Kingslayer.
taken the lead.
Love it.
We've got him on the run. Keep it up.
Oof, that was a lucky shot.
The enemy is taking the lead.
Wow.
Friendly VSO inbound.
Blood for blood.
Blood for blood. Who doesn't? Oh, I forget to change
Hostile
loadouts.
UAV in the area.
Loadouts,
Friendly SAE on the way. Enemy UAV overhead. Supply online. Hostile cruise missile launched. We secured the lead. We have taken the lead. Hostile more strike. Pressure.
Okay. Why do I keep not switching this out? I either need to get my... I need to get my act together, bro.
Lost the lead.
Oh! Ouch!
Changing back.
The enemy is taking the lead.
Ah.
Cover. Keep the pressure on. Friendly vehicles are inbound. We've lost the lead. Friendly UAV online.
This is Scooby knife. What am I talking about?
UAV on station.
Ah, I was late to both those shots.
Hostile SAE near your position.
Bust! Switching backs! Taking effective fire!
Hostile cruise missile incoming.
So the problem was that I didn't want to talk, and then I let myself start talking.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Because I'm a consummate host. I'm not the best host, but I love doing it. Consummate just means that you're really passionate about it. I don't know.
Survivor online.
Taking fire over here!
Saving myself. Oh, no, not saving myself. The problem is that I'm now, I feel guilty for not talking. And my voice is hello, hello.
Get blasted, son.
Right. Blasted me.
Friendly UAV online.
Using
Ah, I
drill
Our
missed
tower.
it.
UAV is orbiting the area.
Had it. He drilled them.
Friendly VTOL on station.
How is everyone just walked right into him? That's a blue guy.
Changing backs.
Enemy UAV overhead. Lethal mission complete. Maintain the lead. Tiger 1, reinforcements inbound.
Effective fire.
Changing backs. I'm taking effective fire! Bollocks! Decoy mine set.
Friendly SAE inbound. Friendly UAV online. Hostile Wilson is online. Friendly precision airstrike inbound. Friendly UAV on station.
Throwing drill.
Friendly Wilson online.
Thing again. Two there.
That was
Nice.
meat.
Enemy UAV active.
Changing back.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Switching backs.
Tossing smoke. bastard!
Hostile mortar strike in the area. Friendly VTOL entering the sector. Cargo helo is inbound.
Nicely done.
Hostile mortar strike incoming. Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Yeah, this is just one-shot hit everywhere with this gun.
Ooh, what gun?
Hostile UAV
Kinda-
in the area. Friendly SAE launch.
Yeah.
Supplies are inbound. Over halfway to mission complete. Keep pushing.
I don't yet. I don't have jack. Damn it, shit. Hold on. Peek your shit just a little bit, motherfucker. Oh wow. That was a bad shot. Why? Oh, come
Using
on.
drill charge.
Friendly UAV on station. Hostile airstrike near your location. Friendly
Throwing
cruise
drill.
missile inbound.
Oh, I saw that.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
What guy? There's a guy in here with me?
Nicely done.
Cargo helo is en route to the AO. Only a few enemy remain. Take them out.
Oh shit, I'm just racking them, aren't I? Look at me.
Taking effective fire.
I just wish someone would pick up this package so I didn't have green smoke. Oh. I cannot believe I missed that twice. It's okay, he's dead now. I almost have a chopper gunner. Come on. Come on, baby. Just give it to me. Give me that. Good time. Come on, bro. Someone, just stop going those directions. Come the fuck on. Where is everyone?
Using drill charge.
Oh, there you go. Oh,
Switching.
that's what I needed. Yeah.
Gunner servicing targets.
Oh,
Good
I
game,
got
good
in
game.
for 1 second.
Complete. Well done.
Oh shit, now look at my score. Talk about going from fucking 20 to 109 out of nowhere.
Good job, good job. Is my mic muted? I don't know what's going on. Well done, everybody. It's a fun match. Good times. Good times. Okay. Wow. Well, friends. Speaking of the stream, not that I don't know if you can hear me in the game yet. I haven't figured that out. Bye, everybody. So good times. My brain's a little like, you should be in bed, not talking. Just like yesterday. I really should be like, zenned out and like vow of silence level discipline of not chatting with you guys, but also, you know, that makes the show boring. I'm operating at like 25% capacity, so I don't know if I'm gonna play a lot or a little or sporadically like I did yesterday. But that was a fun match, and I think I need to take some kind of little break. Hello to everyone that's dropped by to visit. Thanks for that strange question. PM win vested. I don't know if that's like a legit thing or a scam thing or one of those murky you can't tell what kind of things. But for the speaking it into existence manifestation power of saying the words out loud, let me tell you, friends, if it was $2,000 and that's it, like you don't get any more, I would get the most robust $2,000. No, I wouldn't. If I had $2,000 and that was it, I would dump it all into marketing, like all into marketing, promoting my channel on Facebook, on YouTube, on Sprecher, because I have a podcast channel. By the way, folks, if you find the gameplay interesting, you should check out my podcast. It's crazy. All right, I think I'm gonna do short, sporadic, staccato shows. That's the correct word, staccato, from music. I'm really lucky that I haven't been coughing very much. As far as having colds go, this has been relatively mild. My hair's a mess, isn't it? I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna do some house chores. I'm gonna hydrate. I'm gonna, blah, blah, blah. And then I'll be back later. An Overworld. Go into, whenever, if you haven't already, start a sentence and then get to the middle of the sentence and then get to the end of the sentence and don't start a new sentence. That was a note to myself. Dear Overworld, fellow Call of Duty mobile player, thanks for dropping in and saying hi. Sorry I was playing Modern Warfare 2. I will be back at some point later this afternoon with some Call of Duty mobile action. So sometime, if you haven't already, go into your account, visit me, visit my clan page, and then request to join. If your 24-hour waiting period is clocked out. Otherwise, I'll see you later, I guess, if you haven't done it yet, or if you won't do it until I'm online. You can do that too, but if you send me the request, I can add you as soon as I come back, and then, because I might not play. I might only log in and just be like, I'm gonna do the login, because I have to do the login. All right, friends, thank you for watching. This has been an almost daily variety gaming live stream mini edition of I coulda, shoulda, woulda been using this one. Almost. Not quite. That was fun. I want to jump back in, but I also want to just like take this break, reset, and just programming notification for all of today. Today is Saturday, December 3rd, and it's 11:17. I almost said 11:11 because my eyes are blurry, and it kind of looked like it was 11:11, but it's not. 11:17 Pacific Standard Time. Dear audience, between now and Wednesday, whatever date that is, I'm probably going to keep doing this like minimal chatting, mostly robot voice text chat. hopefully I'll be doing longer, more consistent streams. That's just an energy level. Like, I feel okay, but my energy is super low, and like I can't focus. So I'm gonna take a break. I'll come back a little bit later with some more Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I need to do a whole day of just whatever this is called. Where are you? Oh, back out into the lobby. We need to do a whole day of Battle Royale Warzone 2.0, and we need to do a whole day of DMZ beta. But I've been focusing on grinding up my rank and my weapon stats on the weapons I like using the most. So now I've got some pretty decent loadouts of customized weapons, all blueprints, plus whatever the default loadout's at. People forget, like, you don't see it when you're in the loadout gun craftsmanship screen, whatever you call that. But when you click on loadouts in a match, like, you know, like, let's say you just died and you click loadouts and you're like looking through it. If you hit the button, the shoulder buttons, I think it's right button to switch it over from custom to the default ones. And the default ones are worth exploring and or grinding too, I'd imagine. And I haven't been because I'm a complete knuckle nuts. So, lots of gameplay ahead. Please bear with me as I continue to chat very little over the next several days. I know I'm totally talking to you now on cam and with my voice, but I can already feel the damage. I can already feel it going, oh no, you're going to talk less and less until you can't talk anymore. So literally, so like when Overworld asked, was there a problem with the first stream? No, I wasn't. I was choosing not to talk. And just for anyone watching, so that you know, future reference, at minimum between today, Saturday, and Wednesday of this upcoming week, and maybe all the way to Saturday again, I'm going to be silent running it and trying to only talk very little. I'm going to say hello, and then shut up, and then only type. I can't hear it, but you can hear it. Thanks for watching. I'll be back with Call of Duty Mobile, and if I find a burst of energy, some roulette wheel action, and finally jumping into all the other games that we've been neglecting. If not today, definitely starting Monday, we're going to start playing more interwoven matches of different games and start spreading the gameplay hours out. So that'll be fun. Until then, thank you for watching. I will be back after a short off-stream break. So ciao. We will return. But for now, this stream is ending. You can add my social medias by going to solo.to/Mr. Zeppo. Let me drop that link. I can type correctly. I'm so glad I'm not feeling worse. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. As some meme with some celebrity's face on it says, growing up, my mother told me never say I'm sick. Always say I'm healing and getting better, because your body doesn't know the difference, and it makes an impact. I'm healing and getting better exponentially. So I'm gonna call this first week like silent run sick days week, taking a sick week. But instead of taking it off from streaming, I'm gonna try and just focus on, really minimal, like, hello, my voice is trash, not gonna talk, into the game. Here's a robot blurb. Oh, I was gonna type something funny. Blurb. I wish I could type faster and without looking at my keyboard. And then less talk, okay? So that you know. So I'm putting it out there so everyone knows. I'm gonna leave this video up here. People will watch it over the next couple hours. And then when they catch me live next, they'll know. Hopefully. I'll also be, mentioning it. And hopefully by, a fortnight from now. Fortnight is an actual measurement of time, not just a video game name, by the way. If you don't believe me, ask Shakespeare. He made it up. And that's a very real science word fact of the day for you. The word fortnight. It's like two weeks. I once made up the whole system of like fortnight, fort week, fort month as a sort of fan fiction meta. What if Shakespeare had made up other words? And I forgot how it works. A fort day was like 3 days. 3 days of like very little sleeping and like constant activity. Like you have to do something really strong, like defend the fort for 3 days. That's where it comes from. We defended the fort for 3 days. And then in the mythology, the mythos of my world building idea. Tag the bookmark now. Hold on. Oh, I never popped out the bookmarky thing. Oh, I'm gonna pop over here. Hold on a second. This is a feature of the show, not a bug. Bookmark. There you go. That's my new bookmark for world building idea. Bookmarks. Boom. I'm gonna bookmark it. I'm gonna copy save the thing. I'm gonna put it up here at the top. Alright. That'll make sense later. Once I finally catch up with all the fan fiction writing, you'll understand all my weird in-world references. Also, in my fanfiction, all the stream elements and Streamlabs chatbots are actual smart AI chatbots to say many more clever things than just the timer things. I wish I had some clever ass AI, like clever chat moderator that I could program to take verbal cues from me to run my OBS and also respond to chat questions with an intelligent AI. Like, it knows me, it knows my biography, it knows my goals, I give it information, like, that'd be so cool. In my books, that's going on. So this is the world building idea. I'm gonna ramble about this now because the inspiration happens when it happens. And if I don't capture it, the ideas go poof! Which, it is a comic book image right there of me just poofing out, right? Like, I gotta draw that. Because that's the thing that happens, both in real life and in my characters' lives. So, chatbots that are smart chatbots that moderate, that's one little widget of world building. But the other thing was, totally forgot. Solo.to /Mr. Zeppo. Fortnights, right. I wanted to recapture, because I don't think I ever wrote this down. I had this idea in my head during a live stream. What if Shakespeare made up some other words? Because he made up a bazillion words, Shakespeare did. That's a made up number, which means it's just a lot. You can find the real factual number of all the words in any kind of dictionary, word, nerd website. But it's real. Shakespeare, the playwright, and or collectivist theater committee of playwrights, which is my favorite theory. I think that's my favorite emoji for the AI bot voice to read, because it has to say bleed purple, bleed purple, bleed purple. So that's now my default emoji. That's another little ingredient that's got to go in the books. I got to capture that. Fortnite is a word that Shakespeare invented. Now, in the Zeppoverse, Shakespeare is a little extra quirky, and he did a few other things, like be a wizard / tantric magician / mystic adventurer / superhero / he had his own sort of private superhero secret society club that did their own weird, right? My fan fiction world is like an alternate history of all things literature, all things cinema, all things TV, in which I reference things like Shakespeare. And in this world, you can imagine it's like if Shakespeare had founded a society for an occult society for good, right? Not for evil. Something like Skull and Crossbones, but more esoterically wordplay intelligent, of a Shakespearean level. And maybe I'm not Shakespearean smart enough, but once I have a budget, I'll be able to hire my very good friend who is a Shakespeare maniac and who can quote anything from any play. I would just hire him as my consultant. I'm like, what does Shakespeare have to say about this? And he would be able to find, without looking in the book. And so the reason I'm saying this out loud is because I want to write a character that's like that. It's based on a pair of twins that I was friends with. I want to keep my show anonymous for my real life friends, but we will always, all names are changed to protect the innocent. But let's call them Dale and what's a fun common, Dale and Dick? Dick and Dale. Dale and Dick. Dick and Dale. Let's call them that. Imagine a big burly football player looking, but also sort of nerdy, chiseled, handsome, 6'4". So wait, how tall is James Comey? I want in my character, of course, my real life friends, and this is all world building. If you're confused, I'm just spewing out ideas, and these are all puzzle pieces that are going into a story that I'm writing, and you're helping me by letting me ramble about it in parts of my stream, so that someone can either clip this for me, or I will go back and clip it before it disappears off Twitch, and then I need to transcribe it as part of the writing workshop episodes. So at some point, you'll be watching me live, re-watching this clip, and then writing everything down. I beg the interruption. So Dick and Dale, or Dale and Dick, loosely inspired by real life, face-to-face. I was roommates with both of them at different times in their lives, in our lives. Twins, friends. Both of them big, giant, tall guys. But I want these guys to be taller than James Comey. Truly, near gargantuanly. Who's that other freakishly tall guy? Not as over, no offense, not as unfit, unhealthy big as Andre the Giant, but football player giant, football player sub-giant tall. However tall James Comey is, plus an inch and a half, plus 2.2 more inches. Okay, imagine that. Fit in their prime, 30. I would introduce them when they're in their 30s, right? And then have critical events in their lives happen when they're 33. Identical twins, but obviously mirror opposites, so that one clearly is the left image and the other one's clearly the right. You know what I'm saying? Twins can either be identical, pretend there's a mirror here, and they can either be mirror identical or they can be parallel identical. You know what I'm saying? Or they can be identical. Identical twins can be like this or like this, if that makes any sense. You'll know what I'm talking about. Both very smart. What's the highest score on the IQ test? 650, 750, 550? It's something 50. Let's put them at 642, whatever the high, if genius range IQ is 660, I don't know, I'm making up numbers because I don't remember off the top of my head. let's put them just, I don't know, whatever it is, 659. It doesn't matter. They're wicked, laser beam smart, kind of like life stupid, like maybe like they're really high IQ, moderate, medium high emotional quotient, emotional intelligence quotient, EQ, and then sort of relatively low for their other stats, for their other numbers, like street smarts IQ is a little, like, they're not complete bumbling idiots. They can handle themselves in certain situations, but suave and drop them anywhere in the world, they need a little help, right? For fictional, not my real life friends. My real life friends are slightly different. One of them, in real life and in this fictional character world, obsessed, like, photogenic memory, whatever that is called. Sometimes I'm wordsmithing. Photostatic memory, like image perfect memory. So this guy's got everything Shakespeare ever wrote. Drop of a hat. If you say Fortnite, he can cite you like play, scene, chapter, verse, line, correct, like, quotation from memory. Like, there's a slight pause where you can tell he's computing, and then he's like, blah, 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 Shakespeare words. Oh, did you mention, something funny about your left boot? There's a line in blah, 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 Shakespeare words about your boot. About the left boot. I don't know, I'm making things up, but you get it, right? Like, that clever. I'm not that clever. I always wanted to be about Shakespeare, because that's one of those weird things like, oh, I can play the guitar. Guitar noise. Right? Like, everyone wishes they had that in their back pocket. In these characters, both of them, one is far superior, and the other one's like just better than the average idiot on the street. No offense to people in the world, but that's just, your average Joe Schmo on the street might know who Shakespeare is, might be able to quote you to be or not to be. There's the rub. For it is better to know the question than to not ask it. Kind of blunderbuster quotes. But, so this guy's impressive at a cocktail party, but not against his brother, right? It's sort of like like the Holmeses, Shakespeare versus Mycroft. But like San Francisco American hippie footballer style. And these guys are like secret closet hippies, both of them. In fact, here's the character secret detail about this world building bit as I like give birth to these two characters that are going to go in my book series. I've never written anything down about these characters before. I've known the two real life friends that are inspired it for like 25 years. Although we don't hang out very much anymore. If you know who you are, if you happen to be watching this, Dick or Dale, those are not their names. But if you happen to be watching this, either of you, and you go, oh shit, that must be us. That must be me and my brother. Hi! Love you. Thanks for inspiring me. Okay, so there's all that, whatever I just said. And then there was something else. Oh, Fortnite. One of them, the secret they keep from each other is they're both secret, like, they're both sort of relaxing, groovy, and hippies, but they're both tops undercover secret stoners. And even though they're best of buddy twinsies, smoking weed in this fictional world where I'm setting them, which is in like the Good Morning Trumptopia bandwidth of books. And if you don't know what that is, that's a reference on the corkboard. Put a pin. Oh, hey chat, get out of the way. See that corkboard behind the chat? That's the imaginary place in our minds where we put pins on the corkboard with ideas that all interconnect in the Zeppoverse. I use it more in my podcast than I do on the live stream. But there you go. Okay, I'm done. I'm done rambling. They are characters, and they are either work associates or friends of one of the main characters that doesn't realize that he's about to meet the main character, the incorrigible Mr. Zeppo. Fortnite. This is the thing that triggered it all. So in my alternate history of Shakespeare, all the things I said earlier about him being like, you know, kind of a closet magician, Shakespeare, the two twins have this in common. Because because they both love Shakespeare and they have this rivalry of like which one's better at like the straight photo perfect memory recall thing. But also, they pretend that it's just that, like pure above board Harvard educated, because these guys are like whatever American fancy British college school they went to, maybe Harvard, maybe Yale, whichever one's, maybe one went to one and the other went to the other, and then they cross transferred and didn't like even realize that they were doing that because they were trying to surprise the other, and it backfired on them because they both transferred to each other's school, and then they both, you know, like ships in a night, didn't even realize it. Because of some weird linchpin back history trauma, unlike the stereotype, these are two twins that bold-facedly lie to each other and keep secrets. Okay? So that's like their gimmick. That's like what makes them different. Other than being 6'9.5", really well chiseled yet affable, like they're both cutesy, adorable, kind of geeky hot. Not like Momoa. I mean, just trying to think of who would be an equivalent. I guess maybe a little bit like Captain America guy, Chris, what's his name? Or like if Chris Pratt wasn't so disastrously not tall enough. No offense, Chris Pratt. I just mean like these guys are like 6'5". No, these guys are like 6'9" and 0.9. Whatever the most tall, believable, like they're really that tall, they're really that normal. Because you know how like the taller you get, the slightly weirder things start to be. No offense, the human body is just a miracle of bizarre. I mean, the whole thing is bizarre. Why this? What is this? Why? So weird. Okay, anyways, I'm rambling. Thanks for watching. I never finished explaining Fortnite. A fortnight traditionally is 2 weeks or 2.5 weeks, a little bit over 2 weeks. And it has some reason for existing. I don't remember what it is. We'll hire my real life Shakespeare nerd friends to tell me so we can have dialogue about it someday when we have lots of money. But in my alternate universe, amongst all the other things, on top of all the other things to keep distracting myself with, Shakespeare, who was secretly on the hunt for like the transcendental truth of Mary Magdalene and Jesus and Buddha. They were like secular, they pretended to be atheists in real life and leaned towards the inscrutable Western Zen that isn't called that of like esoteric philosophy. But secretly, they were like Jesus and Buddha and Mithra, all real, all enlightened beings, all coupled pairings, all a male-female superpower couple of like third eye opening enlightenment with like laser beam superpowers and like stuff. Alright. So for secret occult reasons, beyond just it's funny, which is my initial reason for making this up, there's a fort day, 3 whole days. Especially, I think the secret occult reason was that these were like meditation challenges. Can you meditate for a fort hour, which is like a prolonged, like 4 hours and 20 minutes of non-stop, and you know, it doesn't seem like a big deal, but this is in a world where meditation didn't like culturally was like, what is that crazy business? You know what I mean? During the Shakespearean, Elizabethan, you know, steampunk era of my sci-fi retro visionary Zeppo universe world in which we set all these characters. But a fort day would be like, I was gonna say 3 and a third day so that somehow I can make it out to be 333, like a pi day. But maybe it should be 4 days and 20 hours, because then you get 420 everywhere. And then a fort week, but the thing is, it can't be more than a month. A fort week would be a pi week, Or 4 weeks and 20 days? That doesn't make any sense. See, it breaks down. The 420 number breaks down when you try to keep using it. And the 333, a pi probably works better. But there's, you know, several days, fort day. Several weeks, a fort week. Like 22.22 weeks. Whatever days that is. It's a fort week. A fort month is, you know, a month and a half. And casually, colloquially, these are common terms like Fortnite. Not the game, but the Shakespeare, the word that inspired, that was the source word for the game title, the Shakespearean use of Fortnite, which is 2.5 weeks. And there we go. World building widget complete. Thank you for putting up with that. If that doesn't make any sense, if you want that to make way more sense, please visit. Is it colon forward slash? Colon forward slash forward slash. I think, right? And start exploring. Visit the Wattpad pages and read some. Now, those are all just like teaser chapters, and the real content drop marathon starts ramping up in December for like official. Next year is all about the creative writing workshop process being a mainstay of the almost daily variety live streaming show. New and exciting things coming our way. So go check out solo.to/Mr. Zeppo. It should be clickable. Boom, it is. Go check it out, please. And yeah, I'll see you again soon. Sorry for all that rambling. Stream is now ending. Bye. Ciao for now.